everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Damian Lillard out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Durant. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bagley in at the 5, roaming the paint.
One shot.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And here's Wood outside. Good on the triple.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball after the miss from Stephen Curry. Pass to Wood for the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. West All-Stars still look like they're getting going. 7-point differential. A 3-pointer off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you every time.
Wood can't hit. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Outside, Bagley. Outside, Curry. Floats one. And it's the East with the rebound.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Jokic passes to Doncic. And that one goes long.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Lillard. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star Game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star Week.
Doncic, no good. Doncic has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, he was modest. He thinks the success he's had as a coach is because of the players he's gotten to work with this season. He said, I'm surrounded by talent. Guys who actually have to go out there on the court and get it done deserve the respect. And, Kevin, this is why so many of his players respect him.
Thank you, David. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. The pass to Jokic. Here's Doncic. Back to Wood. And the 3 off target.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Here's Curry. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The East All-Stars go the other way with it.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Frozen. The guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
That 3 off the mark.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
From deep, Wood. It's good from long range. Wood's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the East All-Stars. Down low, Durant trying to break free. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open. You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And it's the East with the rebound. An even 3-on-3 break. And here's Doncic from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got his second basket of the night. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Curry's shot is off.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They get the rebound. Bagley, good defense by Jokic.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Doncic outside. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Curry. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Leonard the pass to Bagley. And here is Curry. Bagley trying to free himself up. The shot by Curry, no good. To the middle. Antetokounmpo kicks to Jokic. Pass to Giannis. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution.
He made it! He caught it!
Big time!
Wow!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so it's the East All-Stars going into the break with a 10-point lead. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Davis. Then it's Harden. Then it's Young. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And the comparisons to Steph Curry, it's understandable. Young's shooting ability is off the chart. They're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And here is Davis. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep.
A lot of great plays being made here on the defensive end.
That indeed is a rarity. The highlights are almost always on the offensive end of the floor in this event.
Well, he's certainly seen his share of the ball tonight.
I would say maybe more than his fair share. I mean, he's not going to make too many friends out there if he's not willing to spread that sugar a little bit.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
Quite possibly the best shooter of all time. Curry just continues to impress.
Young drives in. Curry with the defensive effort. And Morant's got the ball here for the West All-Stars. Trailing by 4. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Morant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Davis. Towns trying to get open.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
Embiid with the screen on Harden. Curry gets the bucket.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Timeout called, East All-Stars.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Passes it to Davis. Back to Young. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Now, here is Harden. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside, Towns. A three-pointer is right on target. Now it's a 4-point East All-Star lead.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Davis finds Young from outside the arc, and it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Morant dishes to Durant. It's Curry outside. That will fall for his 7th bucket, 7 for 15 in this game.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter, didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them, and now they're showing what they can do offensively.
Davis, the pass to Young, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Tatum. Embiid trying to break loose. Tatum no good. Tatum's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Young looking it over. That one goes. Count it. Young's got the game tied up here for the East All-Stars.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by Towns. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Floats it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Morant kicks to Durant. Inside, here's Curry. The 10-footer finds the target. Curry's got the lead up to 2 now for the West All-Stars.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And, you know, fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Now here's Williamson. Brady passes to Wood. Deep 2 from Williamson. Good as the jump shot falls.
The confidence evident. Zion, no problem rising and firing away. That's a sign of a true leader.
Pass to Giannis. Latrey. Wood with the bucket. Wood's got 12.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
The West All-Stars have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And the first one comes. Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for the West. Lillard comes in for Curry. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Back to Wood. Beyond the arc. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
They're doing a lot of spectating there on D. But hey, it's the All-Star game.
LeBron with it. Three-pointer. That shot off. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. East All-Stars lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome to an amazing first half of basketball. And it looks like we've got a game on our hands that will cap off this great weekend in style. And now with the second half of...
One half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Durant. Then there's Marvin Bagley. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Lillard in at the point guard.
I like when Lillard gets a little tricky with it. Outstanding at measuring the floater and dropping it in.
From deep, Wood gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Curry dishes to Bagley. Curry kicks to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Moves back up. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Kevin Durant.
Never say never with KD. He's fighting hard to protect their possession with a little help from that wingspan that goes on forever.
Curry passes to Leonard. Now, here's Lillard. And it's Lillard again missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Curry attacking, shoots over Doncic. Bagley with the bucket.
And what's interesting about Bagley, I mean, he has solid form as a shooter. The results from distance, though, have been inconsistent.
There's the pass to Wood. From outside, off the mark. And so here are the West All-Stars. A 2-point game. Durant down low. Curry trying to break free. Bagley dishes to KD. Outside Leonard for the lead. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Jokic just got his 5th rebound in this one. Wood can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Bagley sets a screen for Curry, and it's all evened up. Curry's got 22 points.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient, and when he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets on the defense.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Pass to Wood from the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Lillard misses.
You know, the scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
To the paint. Jokic with the bucket.
Jokic doing a nice job getting right to the spot and capitalizing, taking advantage of the high percentage shots.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Passes to Wood. There's the triple. The West All-Stars pull it in. Durant's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Lillard kicks to Durant. And the officials call a traveling violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. .129 left here in the third quarter. Here's Wood. He's got 21. Such a wide open look. Wood's got 9 points now in just the second half. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
James Harden, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. To the inside. The kick out to Tatum. And they get it. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Tatum's got 6 points.
Boy, set him up nicely that time, guys. And Tatum, like most players, shoots better off a good pass.
Bagley with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Zion Williamson's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. Fires the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 5.
Boy, you're playing with fire anytime you leave somebody open on James' team. I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
Davis finds Williamson. Can't hit from the elbow.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to LeBron for the tie. Again, the West All-Stars.
LeBron's game has a real shine to it. Spit polished. And he's got a great feel of when to attack from there.
And he banks in the layup. LeBron's got the lead up to 2 now for the West All-Stars. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's the West All-Stars scoring 10 unanswered to finish off the quarter. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
We've got Wood. Antetokounmpo is out there with Williamson. Then it's Harden. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Morant drives in. Oh, what a finish!
Good.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Wood kicks to Williamson. And he drops it in from the low post.
And Williamson, such a unique prospect from a physical standpoint, can get anything he wants in that paint.
Here's Morant. Here's Bagley. And good that time.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Wood can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
You know, even though they're on top in this one,
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we could add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
2 points. That one goes.
Methodical and productive from mid-range. Few players in the NBA shoot it like Kevin Durant.
Now the pass to Wood. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Wood. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
He dishes it to Harden. Back to Wood. Denied by Morant.
Well, you see the insane vertical, the long arms. Morant impacts every aspect of the game.
Wood finds Harden. Lets the 3 fly. Bagley with the rebound. Pass to KD. Over Williamson. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Giannis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Wood. A second chance effort. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the East All-Stars.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
Doncic is checked in for the East.
And Williamson, a kid that's likely to reach his full potential. Very coachable, absorbs instruction well, and really implements it quickly.
Leonard with a screen on Doncic. Curry can't get it to go. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Doncic with the bucket.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Jokic has checked in for Zion Williamson. Damian Lillard's checked in for the West. A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
And the soft-spoken Leonard is now an elite talent in this league, an athletic forward who leads by example.
The wide open look here for Wood. From downtown, it's rebounded by the West. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint, here's Bagley. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
And we saw this from Bagley in college. He has very good touch around the rim.
Pass to Wood. Shot clock at 5. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Outside Curry. Bucket is good. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, all Curry needs is a sliver of separation. When he gets it off a pick, it is good night for the defense.
Wood can't hit.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
And the pass to James. Outside for Bagley. And it's the East with the rebound. Pass to Wood. Shot to stop the run. And he's good on the 3-ball. Wood's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the East All-Stars. James outside. That one doesn't go. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. And here's Wood outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by 1. Curry's shot is good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Passes it to Jokic. Here's Wood. Pass to Jokic. Back to Wood. Shoots from the baseline. Doesn't go for it. Down low. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 11 rebounds. The pass to Wood. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Wood's got 35.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Embiid sets the pick for Curry. Fires from 14. And it's Bagley that time on the assist by Curry.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
And here's Wood outside. It's rebounded by the West. Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 32 points.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Back to Wood. Jokic high post. Shoots over Embiid. And it's Jokic missing. And the West All-Stars with possession. They're on a 17-6 run. Leonard the pass to Embiid. Leonard looking over the floor. Yes, that goes in.
And part of what makes Kawhi such a great player is that jump shot. You can't just worry about him attacking the basket.
So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.